Once I discussed how blockchain is going to transform the document industry. So this is wait and watch game. Many people are skeptical about this technology. I am not. I think by 2026, blockchain technology and document-based IPFS and similar technologies are going to take over. There are already paying solutions that are based on IPFS making profit in this world. Many people are switching public content hosting into those solutions. There are advantages with public file storage, but there are currently some disadvantages as well. If you're an enterprise and trying to evaluate if blockchain-based file storage is for you, probably not. 2 years later, yes. Today I see some weaknesses. I have some concerns. But as I said, in 2 years, blockchain technology will compete with companies like YouTube or AWS or Azure Storage, and most probably there will be companies and enterprises switching to blockchain-based file storage. How does the blockchain-based file system work? So IPFS, for example, it's just a file prototype. If you know about BitTorrent, it's peer-to-peer file sharing protocol. Very similar to it, much advanced but similar. But it also uses certain consensus mechanism. It also rewards people for hosting the files. Interestingly, the files are hosted by public. Anybody can host the file. So if I just want to store my file somewhere, I can just find out some providers and host it, and they will host it. I don't even know who is hosting it. They are being rewarded for hosting the file by the mediator company. And I get peace of mind because the mediator company is not just asking one guy to store it. The mediator company is asking tens of or hundreds of servers to host it. So basically my file has tens of copies, many places, and depends on certain providers. They have 7 copies, 6 copies. Now, sometimes they don't just keep the whole file. There are technologies out there today, CDN technologies, which are based on blockchain. They are giving you sub-second responses. Websites like Pinata are giving you much faster response times because they have not so public but private blockchains. Basically the consensus model they are using as most likely authority based rather than public consensus that Bitcoin uses. We will deal with that and discuss that in much detail in subsequent videos. This is supposed to be a very quick introduction. Stay tuned. For more videos on this topic, please subscribe the channel.